Hey, wake up! The sun's frying your butt. Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out. You're not dreaming. We're in the Reverie Hotel. In the real world. The Order's dream is over. Even though it's been a day, I still break into a sweat when I think about it. Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony. I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again. The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready. After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality. It's a massive airship, and it's awesome! I heard it's never shown to the public. Only VIP guests of the family get to board it and enjoy the breathtaking views of Penacony. The Iris family sent us a bunch of souvenirs. Fruit baskets, plus this fancy button model. After you're back on your feet, you can enjoy them all. We are pretty much celebrities on the planet of festivities now, aren't we? The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order. Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories. But something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared. And then I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake. Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it. Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile. And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace. Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Thank you.
No problem, Miss Samuel. I love this fake name. Now that we're done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities. How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you. Anyway, Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin. She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's tons of options at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself. Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Got it. He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
Hello? Oh my god.
But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1.
Oh
And
my
if you don't
god,
like
I was
them,
muted.
I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe
Oh man.
I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it.
Oh man, I was talking this whole time. You know what I realized? It wasn't just that I accidentally muted my mic, like the physical mic. I closed the desktop audio on Streamlabs itself. So even if I switched this on, I was muted the whole time. Wait, so you didn't hear me say anything a while ago, Kim said. Oh my god. I greeted you. No. God damn it. Man. Oh my god. I was. Wait, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I just want to make sure. Test 1, 2. Can you hear me now? Please tell me you can hear me talk. Ain't no way. God damn it. Hello, hello. Lilia, what's up? Okay. Okay, we can start over. I I was all tapped thinking, I wonder if her voice is bad today. It's better than I'd say like 2 days ago, but not as bad. I also accidentally opened one of the wounds in my hand, so it is a good time to BRB. I'm gonna get a band-aid. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Now that I got the bandage, and also now that I know I was muted the whole time, I'm gonna roll back. I'm gonna go back and start over. Hello, Jeannie. What's up? I know. I thoroughly really enjoyed going through Penacony's storyline. It is my favorite out of all I've played in Star Rail. It's been really great so far. I don't know what's in store for the next like patch, and I haven't watched their live stream just because I'm not done with this yet, so I'm trying to stay away from spoilers. I'm on my way to work. Oh, have a safe trip. Good luck at work, Jeannie. Is it still Friday where you're at? Also, yeah, I just wanted to share. I'm trying to fix a VOD channel on YouTube. It's pretty much just so I don't have to think about it too much, just to save the VOD, because some people were asking for it, and so some of my stuff don't just disappear after 2 months? Yeah. The VODs here on Twitch disappear for 2 months if you don't highlight them. And so yeah, I think this is like one of those just auto saves on YouTube, and I'll see if I can clip stuff from there or from here. It just makes sure that things stay here for longer at least. Yeah, because sometimes I'm gonna go like, oh yeah, I wish I could go back to seeing my reaction for like Reverse 1999's first chapter, but then like it's already gone, and I'm like, Oh, damn it. I should have saved the VOD. Things like that. But, I think it's pretty easy to just hit multi-stream and then it's already there. Good luck with your Friday, Jeannie. Just, hey, you know what? To be completely honest, I haven't started Dawn Trail yet. I am still at the very last portion of MSQ for Endwalker. So I've finished the base Endwalker game. But I have not gone back. Just because I am juggling... I have been juggling my gacha games and the backlogs for that, and the past couple of weeks I've been traveling a lot, so I think when Dawn Trail came out, I might have been in Tokyo, and then when I got back, I was so excited to, like, sit down and just play it, and then I needed to go to Kyoto, like, a couple of days after. It was, like, less than a week, and then when I got back, like, can I just share? I actually brought like a whole setup. Like I brought a mic, I brought a live stream setup. I was coping that I would be able to play Dawn Trail while I was there at the Airbnb maybe. But you know, when you're there for conventions, you end up drinking every day. Or like things get busy because you're like out. I didn't get to play it at all. Like I didn't even touch my laptop setup. And I'm like, damn it. And so I got back and I was like, oh, my gacha games all have new events. I should finish this because these are time gated. And now we're in this like really, really... I keep seeing Dawn Trail and think Trails through Daybreak. Oh no, it's a new expansion for Final Fantasy XIV. I will catch up with it soon. I have done more shopping for Final Fantasy merch versus actually playing the game, but it is something that I will be doing for sure. But not gonna lie, I miss the game so much. I miss the game, but it's one of those things that I want to like sit down and play when I'm not sick. And I just played Trails. Oh, I haven't played Trails at all, but I have a friend that does play it. And there are so many Trails games, I believe. I think I got like a full description of it, and I was like, wow, that's a lot. It's like playing through the different, feels like playing through different Final Fantasy games. I overleveled my Viper already, actually. I just turned 95 and still doing 90 MSQs. Oh, you picked Viper? Is that your main for this one? I've only played Cold Steel 1 so far. Are you planning to play the rest, Jeannie?
That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
New footnotes, yes. Zariah! Welcome back. Welcome back. You're right in time for the last part of Penacony MSQ. And, you know, featuring everyone's girlfriend, Firefly. Oh, nice, Topaz PvP. Viper's pretty cool and I'm liking it a lot. I'm planning to level up Pictomancer.
Topaz.
I'm kind of excited.
The family ambassadors
try
are
it.
still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Did you see the Fate collab announcement for next year? I did! Oh my god. I'm kind of curious. I don't play Fate. I don't play the Fate gacha game, but I'm kind of... I hope they put Rin in here, or like... Or I don't know what kind of collab is it gonna be. Like, are they gonna put a character? Because they've done that in Genshin, right? They put the crap, what was her name? The girl from Horizon Zero Dawn as like a playable character. I wonder if they're gonna put like, I don't know, Rin or like, oh, it's with the anime. It's an actual anime. Ooh, Clarence Farrog skin as Ilya and Berserker, maybe. Ooh, I would be down to get skins. Hopefully it's free. Hopefully it's free.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family
Ooh.
really knows how to make things
He's
look
an English
impressive.
VA, this guy?
I thought thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
Oh, this is their already in the luxury airship. Wow, that's like a pool with bubbles.
About this, Director.
Oh,
I've
good luck
asked
with your
around.
tournament.
This
you play
airship
TFT, or
named
is it like
the
League?
Radiant
Good luck,
Felspar
good luck.
belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at it. Well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew. The atmosphere here, it doesn't feel serious enough.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious.
Is this when Jade comes out into the picture?
Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Got it. Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Dang, we are up in the cloud. Ooh. There's a balloon over there.
I tripped and fell right here. Just completely face
Oh. I thought that was Numby. What the? What's happening over there? Oh wait, can I go inside the pool? Oh. Wait, what is this? Wait, is there supposed to be a treasure here somewhere? This looks sus. Why does this look sus? Should there be like a treasure chest in here? Or does she just want to stay in the pool? Oh, they are ATFO'd. Wow, this is fancy. Oh, there it is.
Oh, free stuff.
Is that beer on tap? Oh wait, no. You can only get one drink from this place, right? Hey, Kala! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? You play Star Rail as well. Welcome, welcome. Okay. VIP room.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Oh, wait. These are all the boxes that what's her name gave out.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all? Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets.
Is that not the the prankster based on their voice?
According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode!" Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Haven't the hounds caught the culprit yet?
Where's that prankster? Haven't the hounds caught him yet?
Yeah, that guy has some skills, I'll have to admit that. However, you know, the Bloodhound family won't give up. Whoever disrupts order in the dreamscape will face severe consequences. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
Okay, where do we go next? What's this? Nami? Oh, is there a chest up there? Wait, let me finish the NPCs down here first. Is this cake? Investigate. Ooh! Strawberry donut? What is that? Is that Ferrero up there? Yo! Nami, is she hungry?
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
It shouldn't, right? Toss a potato fry sundae to W. Ooh. The oat cake roll. This is the cake roll for sure. Wait, this is a burger? Ain't no way. It looks like a donut. So I guess these are potato fries and not Ferrero chocolate?
Numby, catch!
Huh? Numby gulps down the potato fry sundae and lets out a satisfied puff.
Oh, looks delicious, huh? I should have taken a bite first.
Oh, I could only pick one? Damn it. Or if there's anything else here.
Watch yourself, friends of the IPC. Don't you dare. Greetings, madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Feldspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Feldspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Feldspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Feldspar.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye. Hello? The talent motivation department? Again? Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up?
Hey Spidey, how are you? How's your Friday?
In my opinion, you handled that project quite well. A
Hey,
little
yo?
ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good favor. That's not a bad deal for the department.
Hey yo?
It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you.
Yo,
Never
look at her
imagined
face
things
looking at
come so
Jade.
soon.
Damn, it's one of those
Is there
memes where it's like, I want someone that looks like her
Just like
to look at
old
me like
times.
that. Yo, she...
It's been
Damn, she's a
while,
Jade
Madam
simp.
Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
Damn, did you see Topaz's face light up when she saw Jade? Like, her mouth was like open, her eyes are wide.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like madam.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
Damn, I think she's just a simp.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stone Hearts,
Big
I
simp.
need you to be at your best.
You know what?
Especially
Vibes.
since the upcoming
Vibes, Topaz,
negotiations
vibes.
leave no room for error. As sharp as you are,
I
I'm
saw
sure you've figured
Jade's
out the true purpose of this conference,
character video,
right?
and she has such dommy mommy energy.
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
I have never seen Topaz like that, like starstruck. And you really see it in her face. It's like it's different. Like she blanked out, and Jade was the only thing she could see.
That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Oak family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Wait a minute. ZZZ has a collab with Street Fighter? Is that real? When was this announced? Wait, in no way. Huh. I want to hear more about the collab for Fate Stay Night.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
I do still want Sparkle, just because I have a Danheng Il.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
Man, I just realized I haven't any of the events yet, so this might take longer than I thought.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Oh, Street Fighter and ZZZ collab. Let me search for that, actually. Where did they... What is this? Potential ZZZ and Street Fighter 6 collab. They recently uploaded a teaser video of the roundtable episode. Oh, it's this thing. Wait, can I show it on screen? Give me a second. Display picture. Oh. The lag is real. That's a 30-second teaser. Yo, kinda loud, kinda loud. Wait, what? How did that... Ain't no way. Why is it doing this? Alright, here's the actual tweet. Please load. Please load. Is my internet just bad? I know they also want a Dr. Ratio rerun, but it's low on votes. Man, I do need extra Dr. Ratio copies. Come on, load, please. The highest vote for a 2.4 rerun was more on Black Swan and Sparkle, but it replaced it with Sparkle instead. I'm gonna try to reroll for, or I'm gonna try to roll for her, just to see if I can work on my Dong Hung Il team. It's not loading at all. Well, it's not gonna have a full reveal till the 29th. Oh wait, no, June! Huh? Wait. This is done. The Philippine internet is real. Oh, I'm just going to leave this link. Yeah, I'm just gonna go leave this link in my Discord so I can go back to it in Hoyoverse. There you go. Okay, there's a chest over there. Right here. Good girl, Numby. There's another one? Hey, Malefic, how are you? Okay. Good job. Oh, no worries. Good luck with your MSQ progress.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies. Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
Penacony really looks grand. Look at these floating whales. Oh,
Oh, free stuff.
we love free stuff. Is there more, Nubby? Is there more? Up here? Nice.
Hard work pays off.
We love free stuff. Yeah, she's definitely charmed Topaz. Oh.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odi Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
Wow.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation.
I was gonna comment the same.
I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to
Oh, is that for the
discuss.
voices?
Yeah.
Is that for VAs, Jeannie?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few
Oh, that's
words
cool.
represent a terribly complicated situation indeed.
I'm still very new to like finding out a lot of like the English VAs. Because most of the time prior to this, I would play the game in JP.
Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Topaz is definitely like guarded based on her body language.
Then I'll be straightforward.
Jade's a bit
I
more
requested this meeting before the
reserved.
official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony. If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
One of our P-45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes.
I just realized that that timer for Streamlabs has a typo, and I need to edit it. God damn. Timers. I swear, I have just been full of typos this week. There you go, fixed.
Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you were curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC, well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe. Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by order. Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
So just the financial results. Wow, that's such a corporate thing to do.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Damn. They're at a game of chess.
Indeed. We need some time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Hey, Soulblade. Yo, do you think they're gonna add... Do you think they're gonna add Saber here? I wonder what the collab's gonna be like. If it's just like outfits, if it's gonna be an actual character. Because they added like an actual character from another IP in Genshin. I wonder.
The Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order lurking within.
Wait, they put Asuka in Impact 3rd? And they never had a rerun. That is interesting. Because the thing is, like, I don't know too much about Impact 3rd. I only really found out about Hoyoverse. I think, like, close beta for Genshin. So I only know Genshin and beyond.
Instead of
You
falling into
have
a situation
her,
where they are plagued by both external and internal threats.
Wait, there's an
Penacony
Asuka
would
in re-outfit in
rather take a
Tower of
step
Fantasy?
back and
Ain't no way.
invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate.
Man, I haven't touched
but
Tower of Fantasy in
reality, to secure
a
more
hot minute.
opportunities for their own survival.
Are you guys planning to play that new game? Made by the same makers of Tower of Fantasy. What's it called? Let me look for it. Neverness to Everness thing. the trailer has been going around. Yeah. It was a 2-month collab earlier this year. Interesting. I hoarded on Fate Grand Order for a year and I can visit Sarah. Oh. I skipped an Acheron. I do have Firefly though, so that's still a win. I only know about it because it appeared on PS5 newsfeed. I don't have enough time for another gacha. Which ones have you been playing, Soulblade?
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from
So right
the
now
Astral Express.
I'm still
In your opinion,
in Star Rail Reverse
should we stand
1999, and I've put ZZZ in my rotation right now. So that's like my problem is that there's so many updates and I can't like move past this to play for other games at the moment. But let's see. I feel like I'm gonna take a break from Star Rail for a bit once I finish the MSQ. I'm thinking for my non-gacha games. Don't worry, Lack, that's smart. That's smart.
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this. For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which
They go
leads to
PGR and
speculation
HSR.
about their motives.
I do like the auto for dailies. It has been such a life changer. Man, I used to really like Genshin because I've tried other gacha games and then the auto play just never appealed to me before. It's like I don't feel like I'm playing the game. And then after Genshin just like burned me out from active dailies for like a good 2 years, I was like, I understand why people opt for auto dailies now.
If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste.
So Will thinks even if the IPC takes it, it's still going to not end up well.
There you are. Did you rest well?
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
After characters do dailies and 14, I can't go back to Genshin. Yeah, oh my god. I really don't. I want to continue and see the story for Genshin, but I can't bring myself to just like go back because there's so much I need to catch up on. Where is Himeko?
Ah, she went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew. She'll contact us once her arrangements are ready.
After Enna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
Huh. What? Yeah, what happened to Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
It's a PR block.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
Wait, what are you playing like right now, Black?
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep. Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again. Here's a toast, with 3 glasses of Glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Wait, why is she here too?
What are you talking about? This is my lounge.
Oh, she's not wrong.
It's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion. When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
Oh, Elden Ring, it's because the DLC is out. Man, I was watching, was it the DLC? Yeah, I was watching people play the DLC recently. It looks intense. Every Souls game looks intense. Like, I can't see myself being able to finish one. It's probably gonna take me forever.
We'll stay a bit longer, but not too long.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something.
Oh, really? Yo. That is a
Music?
great Easter egg.
Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes. To the nameless, resting in peace. And to Gallagher.
Oh. Man, I need to do Diversion Universe. I have not touched any of the mini games yet. That's how backlogged I am with this game. What happened to Gallagher? Yeah, he just disappeared.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge. Come to think of it, he always did come and go quietly. We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. I have a hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
Okay, let's just mix the drinks.
Would you like to talk to your friends? We have plenty of time. All right, as you wish. Huh. I think I have an idea about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
Sweet.
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous
that's not
sweet
great.
taste. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste.
Ooh. This is what I do whenever I go to a new bar. It's either I ask them to try to recreate my favorite drink, or I just ask what's like sweet in their menu.
Not a bad choice. Let's start mixing.
Ooh. Oh, is this a mini game you guys were talking about? Mini wine glass, okay. Next, less ice, okay. Uh-huh. And then, so we need 2 Dream Jam. 1, 2, and then sweet milk cream. Ooh, yo, this looks a bit like this level and how they do the foam on the top looks like one of my favorite drinks. And then, do we need to stir it? No, I don't think it says anything. It's origami bird. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Very sweet, very strong, very thick. Okay. Yeah. By very strong, I wonder if you can taste the strength of the alcohol, or if it just tastes like one of those fruity drinks where you don't taste it, it just hits you.
If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and emotions together and stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor. Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace. And to my friend, Gallagher. The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars. And its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place. Cheers.
Hey, thank you so much for the hydration. I believe that is a good reminder. Drink some water. Find out the opening ceremony.
Oh, are you leaving?
No, that's a
then take
vibe.
this
I
with
have
you.
had this like really massive like migraine the whole day. I'm not sure if it's because I haven't been drinking enough water with the meds. Oh, wait, Lack. Which games are you looking for? Which games are you eyeing, Lack?
I've mixed more of this last special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
Thank you. I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
Visions of Mana. Oh, wait, is that a remake of Legends of Mana? Or is that like part of their IP? What is Gundam Breaker 4? Ooh, I think I've seen a bit of this. Huh. This is the latest Gundam Breaker. Damn. I hope it's good. It's a new game. Ooh. You know, I want to share, I got a copy of, I think it was Legend of Mana? On the PlayStation 1 as a kid. But I could not figure out how to get past the tree. Like, I don't know why. I played so many other JRPGs on the PlayStation 1. Like, I finished so many. But for Legend of Mana, for some reason, I could not freaking figure out how to get past, like, the first city. And I just gave up. And I was like, nope, I'm gonna play something else. And that's, like, what I remember every time I look at that IP. I'm like, damn, it's that one game I could never figure out as a child.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too.
You know
I know his
one
tastes. He'll be
old JRPG game that I really like that I wish they would make like a remake of? Have you ever played Threads of Fate? It's one of those things where they have two MCs where you can do like 2 routes and they do like 1 POV per route of the game. It's either you play like the male character that you can turn into, I think you could turn into like different monsters, or you can tame monsters to the male character, and then the other one, like the girl, I think it's like a magic dancer or something like that. I forget. Threads of Fate was so good. I don't know why, it's like, it was one of my favorites playing it. And then I remember... This one I remember recently, because the last time I went to Tokyo, someone was kind enough to just like show us around Akiba at night. And then there was this one bar, it was like a video game bar, where they had old, like, really old games that they displayed on the wall. And one of it was Lunar. Lunar PS1. I think it was even like the silver, like the original Silver Star story. It wasn't even like the complete mode, it was like one of their original ones. This one, I think they had like two of these games, but I played the original one and it was really great because I loved playing the JRPGs wherein it was very music based. Like, I think one of like the female MC here, I think she like either sang or played an instrument. And it just sounded so good when you listen to it. There is also Rhapsody: A Musical Adventure. This one I love because it was a musical that they turned into like, it's a JRPG musical. And I think it was just this year that they finally released the 2nd and 3rd game. So if there were like sequels to this, I was never able to play because it was only available in Japan and it was not available in English. So they finally released this on Steam, I think this year. The sequels to this. It was like Rhapsody 2 and 3. where it's a continuation of the story based on the child of the two MCs of the first one. It's something that I really, really want to play eventually when I get the time to. It's one of those just like to relive childhood. I've always wanted to continue this. I just never got to play the sequel. Very cute. My mom always got these PS1 games that I thought were so peculiar, but I ended up liking them. Threads of Fate was amazing. Grandia? PlayStation 1. I don't think I played that one, but I remember... Ooh, this one looks cute. Never got to play it though. I remember, let's see. What other titles? There were... There were several of the Wild Arms games. Wild Arms. Wild Arms. Yeah, I think there were like 5 of them. But I think the PlayStation 1 had like 1 to 3. Yeah, it had like Wild Arms 1 to 3. And then there was like another one. PlayStation 1 JRPGs. Xenogears I never got to play, sadly. What else was there? I'm trying to remember something I can't remember. Mega Man Legends, oh my god. I played so much of that. Suikoden 1 to 3 was also on the PlayStation. I feel like I played one of the old Personas, I just don't remember. Breath of Fire, there you go. Breath of Fire series. Also was in PlayStation. Legend of Mana. Valkyrie Profile, that one I skipped. I haven't played that, but I know that was also a really, really popular one. Azure Dreams. Azure Dreams, this one, it was a tower climbing game that actually was really good. I really like this one. All 3 Rhapsody games are on the Switch. Oh yeah, oh my god. I need to get it. But it's also available on Steam, which is great. And there's also Grandia 1 and 2 HD collection. Oh man. Maybe I just like get it for myself and not live stream it. I'll play it during one of my flights. I am looking for like a game to play. To like kill time when I'm on the plane. It might be... It might actually end up being Unicorn Overlord. Or, let's see. Yeah, probably one of the Switch games. It's just that I keep forgetting to charge it, so whenever I end up being on the plane, I'm like, my Switch is out of battery, what am I doing?
Then, I guess you won't be seeing him. Alright, enough with the heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things. Whether it's the Astral Express or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Ooh, Jade's POV?
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight.
They agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos.
I do agree, it has a lot of potential.
Good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Aventurine.
Oh my god, Luna! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! How was your stream? Hey, let me give you a shout out. I'm not sure if any of my mods are here right now. Luna, thank you so much for the raid! What were you playing today? Were you also playing Star Rail? Wuthering Waves? Persona 3? Yo! How was the game? Stream was fine, that's good. What were you up to today? Also, welcome. If you all are here for the first time, hi, my name is Seika. I'm a part-time VTuber from the Philippines, and I just realized this thing has no background. I had not fixed the scene because it was set to ZZZ. Ain't no way. Let me just slowly fix this. My Streamlabs kind of reverted back to an old version, and I had to try to fix everything. It is, I realize, still kind of borked. Let's see. Let me fix this slowly. Damn. My scenes are borked. Not like this. Oh, it's not it. It's not it. There you go. Not scuffed at all. This is fine. Perfect. How you doing, Luna? Bladewing! Yo! Oh my god! Is that the Final Fantasy 14 live streamer / player? Bladewing? Welcome, welcome. Snow, welcome! Hi! How's your Friday evening, friends? Here, let me see if I can also do this. Yo, wait, you're playing Monster Hunter World, Bladewing? Ain't no way! Are you prepping for the next Monster Hunter coming out next year? Yo? What have you been up to? By the way, wait, Luna, do you play 14 as well? If you know Bladewing, I'm curious. It is, yeah, it was the blade. I played it before. Ooh, wait, what are you up to right now? I saw that you were playing either Wuthering Waves or Persona. Both really great. She did play 14? Oh, you're an ARR! Oh my god. Are you thinking of coming back and playing it again? I met Bladewing in the Final Fantasy 14 community, I believe. And every time I look back, I remember him in a chicken suit. I woke up around 5 to 10 minutes ago. Good morning, Snow! Good morning! I'm not sure, so many things to play. I have the same problem. There's just like too many games, especially gacha games, wherein I'm having like choice paralysis, where for some reason all of the gacha games that I play all update with like new events and new patches so close to each other, and I'm like, which one do I play first? How are you liking Wuthering Waves? I played it for a bit. I haven't gone back because I dropped it to play ZZZ. There are just so many games, so little time. But yeah, which one are you enjoying the most? I think that's the most important part of it. Like, which one are you liking playing the most? I'm skipping Dawn Trail for now with this expansion because I'm busy with Guild Wars 2 and other games. Ah, no worries. I'm also not caught up with Dawn Trail. I'm not skipping it, but I'm still at the last part of Endwalker. So I need to sit down and finish MSQ. I'm loving the combat of Wuwa. Yeah, actually, I think that's like the best part of Wuwa. the combat. It's surprisingly smooth, but also you have to have like a sense of skill and know the combos. But what's nice about it too is that if you're really good at the combat and fighting, you actually don't need to spend so much in rolling for characters, because once you get like the combos of your main team, or maybe probably like a second team, because that's always what gachas need for like endgame. You need like 2 fully built endgame teams. You actually can do a lot of things and just stick to that team because of how their combat goes. As long as you know how to dodge and just know how to like do the combos, mix and match these characters together. The new raid of Dawn Trail looks exciting though. It looks fun if it's in Savage. Oh man. It's just really sad because all I can do is just talk about Dawn Trail but not actually start it yet. I'm like, no. Feels bad, man. I haven't played Guild Wars 2 since it released. Same, actually. I tried it first on like a friend's account, because prior to that I played World of Warcraft with my friends, and then I decided to skip it. I think it was because it was also during my senior year and I was really busy with thesis, and I was like, I can't get into another MMO, it's gonna eat up my life. My chicken suit is in 4K now with the new graphic update. Oh my god, wait, have you logged in after the new graphic update? Have you taken photos? Speaking of, I'm also getting back into World of Warcraft this August with the new X-Pack. I'm eyeing it just in case my partner and all of my friends are going to be playing, but most likely if that does happen, I feel like whenever we get into WoW, it's like a maximum 2 months and then everyone's gone. And that's it. Monster Hunter and gacha games are my MMOs now. Yo, yeah. I do miss Final Fantasy XIV, but I feel like it's one of those things that once I get back into it and I just like get in the zone, I'm just like not gonna stop playing. It's one of those, like you need to put like your foot in the door first and you're like, oh, I'm back. It feels like one of those games.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself.
Wait, which server are you playing in WoW? My guild is in NA. I keep forgetting what our server is, but yeah, we're
Are
in
you
NA.
not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations.
I wonder how strong their stones are exactly and what it does. From what I recall, you're also in NA. Nice. I haven't played since BFA. Oh, I played the first month of the Dragonflight one, and then after that, we got into what was that new patch that they did for Classic, wherein everybody had to play the same thing, and it all like was gated in the same patch. Anyway, that version of vanilla, we played that one for probably like a good month and a half, and then we tried to go back during the next patch, but we haven't gone back since.
That's why I'm willing to stake my topaz stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
I do want to get into WoW immediately because of the pre-patch seeing the world events. I heard that like after the you know how in the patch with Dragonflight you could like fly with its like the dragon's own physics in that world? I heard that they unlock that for every other place now for the new expansion for WoW. So that's one of the things that I really liked about the new WoW patch. Hey, Luna, I know. Oh my god. She is the new character right now, the one that you can roll for. I'm skipping her though because I know that they're putting Sparkle as a rerun banner and I really, really need Sparkle for one of my DPSs. And I am trying to stick to being mostly free to play in this game still.
Not exactly eye-catching.
Ooh. Damn. I swear the visuals of this area is just so nice.
Greetings, Miss Robin.
Yeah, Sparkle had one of the
expect to
best
meet you
cinematic
here.
videos. I actually really wanted to roll for her. I didn't know that she was good with Dunhung Il until after her banner because I skipped that. I didn't play during that season, but if I knew, I would have gone back earlier. Unfortunately. Doesn't it remind you of Amaranth? Is that why I like this place, Blade Wing? Oh my god. Maybe that's why I like it. It reminds me of Amaranth.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I know. Shadowbringers is still my favorite expansion for Final Fantasy. Like, it used to be Heavensward, but then, like, Shadowbringers just, like, bulldozed everything, and I was like, yep. This is the isekai I wanted for Final Fantasy XIV.
I'm actually on my way to meet him
As
right
an
now.
isekai watcher.
Do you know
Isekai
him
anime
well,
watcher.
Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business, but in other respects, I can't say the same.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth, just like the radiant.
They're gonna
Feldspar
server
resumed
reset.
its voyage.
Penacony. Need a server reset.
The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Okay, so, there's already details for version 2.4. The 5-star characters are Yunli and Xiaochu. And then you get to unlock a new path for March 7 with a new outfit. We have the 3 codes. I think it's already there. And it's gonna expire on the 20th. So that's... Wow, I didn't know that these codes expire after a day. Yunli is Destruction Physical, okay. Jiashu is Nihility Fire. And then we get March 7th, the Hunt Imaginary, okay. We run for Huo and Sparkle. I'm gonna try to get Sparkle first. I do want to get Huo if I get lucky enough. Just because I don't have a 5-star healer. But that's probably like not in my priority because compared to Sparkle. Ooh, Lingsha looks cute. I know a lot of people simping for... How do you pronounce this guy's name? Mose? The hooded guy that looks like A bit like the male MC. Oh, he's a 4-star. Okay, okay, okay. Where do we go next? Oh yeah, she has a whip. I'm kind of curious about the snake spirit she has. It's pretty cool because if you see the animation of her whip like that, you see the aura of it has scales right behind it. That's a pretty nice touch.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
I know, Luna. Oh my god, have you seen her? Have you seen her character video? It's very like Step on Me vibes. Yeah, the hexagons.
Figured out something.
She's a stand-in for the biblical Eve, apparently. Really? Is that why she kept talking about like apples? And also she has like a large snake spirit. That's interesting. That's an interesting way to look at her character.
Topaz has something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still
As a character, I guess they made her like really smart and mysterious as someone who's eaten the forbidden fruit of knowledge.
Just me, miss. Your tone sounds very different now.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right?
I just realized that her shade of lipstick actually matches her hair. It's a bit more on the violet side.
Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber eras.
The last time I played Starless Sparkle? No, I get that. Like, getting burnt out from dailies is a thing. Oh, Luna! Have a good dinner! I mean, like, that's when I stopped Genshin. But I am very, like, on and off with Star Rail, and I've only really truly gone back because of the Penacony storyline. And, like, I'm wondering what I'm gonna do after this if I take a break just to continue for ZZZ. But the thing is, like, their dailies are fast enough for me to just, like, still be okay with it. But my problem is when the gacha game dailies stack. That's when it gets tiring.
Interesting. Now that's interesting.
I've only done the first few chapters of Nikkei. I don't know when I'm gonna go back. It's one of those things, like, I don't mind putting back in the rotation, I just don't know when.
Good. It's good to be straightforward.
I don't know why, like,
Openness and transparency
playing
are my
Nikkei makes you feel uncomfortable.
Tell me, what's your
Yeah, like, the physics of Nikkei, just like staring at it, I'm just like, yeah, I don't know if I'm the target market for this. Because when I played it and I did my roles, well, I was trying to make my team, I was just like, I want a full say-so team. I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't stare at this.
Unfortunately, I'd
There's
like to speak
too
the
much
harsh
jiggle
truth
physics.
before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us.
She's not wrong, they do have a strong media team.
The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
Damn.
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours?
Damn, look at the threat.
With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equities, eh? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
That's the brilliant part of it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family, I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer. However, as their chosen one, I still need one final answer.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Amber Era, about the ascension of Shipe, the Harmony, and the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value.
It's all about capitalism.
With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation, so I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Himeko.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himeko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
Wait, are they using the Astral Express as one of their bargaining chips?
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express? It's a pleasure to meet you.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares. Then, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless.
While this decision isn't finalized yet, we are honored that everyone here recognizes the way of the Trailblaze. While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Watch yourselves in front of the
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship.
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony.
Huh.
In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Treasure chest. I like how they just bait the
Sneaking
treasure
in
chests
was way easier
during
than I thought.
like these
The
cutscenes.
family security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Tripped and fell right here. Just completely face planted.
Hmm. Can't take the lift. Oh. You have to go at the back? This. Ooh.
Is that her? Huh. Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is here too.
The girlfriends have found each
Danger
other.
detected. But never let your guard down.
Oh, Robin's right there. Is there anything else I'm missing?
By the way, there's one more thing. Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah, you must be talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers, special services there. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Lady Bonajade. I think I've heard that name somewhere before. Was it from Silverwolf?
It's optional, find the
Come to
Trailblazer.
think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society.
Hmm.
I wonder how things turned out for her.
Oh, found her.
If I win, your chest is mine.
Who said I was betting with you?
I did.
They are still a ball of fire as ever. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
So I can't touch that chest. No. This one over here. Wait, can
No,
I?
it's not the best. Sorry, but
Oh, I can't go near them. Okay.
Hey, excuse. No, it's not the. Sorry.
Okay, I can't even pass by this area. Okay, it's giga locked. Oh, there's another treasure chest over here. The good thing they let us play Topaz too.
Hard work pays off.
Wait, actually, before I continue, I'm just gonna here be really quick for a restroom break. I will be back.
Hi, this is Toga speaking.
여보세요?
Hi. How? 知道了. Sure thing. Hi, this is Toga speaking.
여보세요?
Hi. How? 知道了. Sure thing. Hi, this is Toga speaking.
여보세요?
Hi. How? 知道了. Sure thing. Hi, this is Toga speaking.
여보세요?
Hi. How? 知道了. Sure thing. Hi, this is Toga speaking.
여보세요?
Hi. How? 知道了. Sure thing. Hi, this is Toga speaking.
여보세요?
Hi. How? 知道了. Sure thing. Hi, this is Toga speaking.
여보세요?
Hi. How? 知道了. Sure thing.
Hey, thanks for
Hi, this is Toga
waiting.
speaking.
여보세요?
Hi. How? 知道了. Sure thing.
See, are we back? Okay. I also want to make sure I'm not accidentally muted again. Talk with Lady Bonajade.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Everything you have?
Oh, this is like her last death that she was preemptively talking about.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
No.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me. I'll help you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
Wait, what is happening over here?
Which one should I pop? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Don Hung, and Void Ranger Jive!
Don't change the words.
No, it's not the best time to
Oh my
do that.
god. Trailblazers just enjoying.
Catch up with
I wonder if this person on the right is just filming them. You see it? You see that person right here? Right here. I'm not sure. She's kind of. It kind of looks like she's trying to take a TikTok video. Okay. Check out Jade's customers.
Watch yourselves in front of the IPC. Don't dare.
Exploring as Topaz is so worth. Just because Numby just like picks out or shows us all the treasure chests. What the? Why did it sound like that? Ooh, what is this nut? What the? How do you even get over there? Yo! That seems like a bait! There's like a bird over there. How do I reach that? Her outfit looks like it belongs in a K. You are not wrong. Is it the hip window right here? Was that it? Her right hip window with a ribbon? How the heck do I... Yep, that is a bait. How are you doing, Lek? It's been a while since I've seen one of these. Okay. Alright. How do I do this? There you go. You skip gym today because you took a nap after work and slept a bit long. Oh. Exodus! Hello, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, well, good luck. I hope you have like a time for the gym tomorrow instead. I guess it's one of those EP days where you just have to rest, you know? Your body's just like, yep, I can't today. Oh. No? There you go. The last one. Exo, what is up? I'm good. How about you? I am trying to catch up with the last part of Penacony for Stereo. It is a backlog of mine, and I'm really excited to see how this chapter ends. Penacony as a whole has been written quite well. I also want to see what else Jade's character is like. We are just seeing more of her right now. Are you a Stereo player?
You stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
Enough talk. Let's get started. This will be our final game. Higher fortune.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Wait, what is this? Oh yeah, welcome! How'd you find out about Twitch? And where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Okay, let's see. Oh, this is the origami bird thing. I hear that you can play this with your friends. Match 3. Okay. God power. I just need more combat power than the other bird. Okay. I know! Oh my god, Cerebro. I feel like I'm gonna get addicted to this very easily. I'm not sure. Do you guys know that Bejeweled Go game on Facebook? Like, it was Bejeweled, but it was like in bursts that you had to like get the highest number that you can within like a set number of like minutes. I played the heck out of that back in college. Yeah, no, it's totally fine. I'm just kind of curious because I know there are more people from the Philippines that gets visibility of this channel.
Lost to me 10 times in a row.
So it's always a curious thing.
Possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment.
It's true. Lady Bonnet Jade has truly blessed me.
So there used to be like this Bejeweled game on Facebook. Let me try to find it.
Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new
Oh, it's
era
called
for
Bejeweled
Stacy.
Blitz.
The master gambler has arrived.
I used to play it all the time. Yeah, those old Facebook games. Okay, let's see. Check for customers. Where are they? Alright. Oh, it's one of those Lalafels. Still.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out. Whoa, what a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane?
He's capping. He's capping, EXO.
Purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del? So, well, will you go out with me?
Oh my god, it's so sweet.
I will. Really?
Oh my god, this is so wholesome.
Really? I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So
Oh yes, I will. Wonderful.
This is so cute.
My wish is actually
How's the organizing? It's going. Well, right now it's still early in the early phase. We moved like the first one a bit later in the year, just because we're also still in the middle of certain things for approval with Global. So I know that takes some time to go do the back and forth, and then it will take some time to also talk to people to get some sponsors and all that. But I'm really looking forward to holding it hopefully around October for the first one this year. We're eyeing 2 of them. One would be in October and potentially one in December.
Hey, did you see that?
But I want it to at least like have enough time for us to like get some of the swag set here.
Seriously, they look like
Potentially get some sponsors to get more like
her.
God, I got so distracted with this. To get like extra stuff for attendees. That would be really nice. They actually changed a bit of like the front page visibility for this month specifically. So I know if you check like the front page, a lot of the first few, I think, streamers in the carousel are the ones that have been approved for global front page, and I think the latter part of the carousel might be the regional front page live streamers. And then once you scroll down, it's more on like the algorithm trying to show you live streamers that you might like. It usually starts off as that. It could be streamers that you have watched previously, or also like live streamers that live stream the games that you... It's either like the games or the categories that you usually watch. So for example, if you watch a lot of like Genshin Impact, or people that live stream like just chatting, you might see more of those people on the front page for your recommendations as well. And if you scroll down further, it's like recommendations by categories that they think that you might like based on like what you've watched previously. So mine is a lot of just like VTubers, MMORPGs, because I watch a lot of the Final Fantasy XIV live streamers as well. And also people that stream Hoyoverse. That's what I see a lot on my recommendation. But it's pretty much very straightforward too. If you're looking for trying to watch like a specific game, you can search for it on the search bar. There are also like the just chatting categories for people that are a bit more interactive with chat that might not be like playing a certain game. For example, there's also like the music categories for people that do a lot of like live singing that you can request, or people that do music for piano requests, for example. Really depends on what you're trying to like watch. There's a lot of cool things in the platform. There's definitely going to be a lot of attendees. That's like my worry right now, because I do have a place that I'm eyeing. So if we do have like a good chance to get good sponsors, we can get like a larger place. So it's more about just like the funding, so you can get like a larger spot for people that might want to attend. I do know that a lot of people are like excited, and we're trying to find like enough, how do you say this? Enough support to be able to get you guys a space for that. So in case we can't end up getting that, or if we can't like partner with a spot that has like a bigger spot, you might have to like kind of spread between certain venues. That might be an option too. How did you find out about Twitch, EXO? Okay, Walker.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you.
Oh no.
How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos.
That's crazy.
You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner. I need to raise a glass to myself.
Hey, no worries, Cerebral. Yeah, I understand. It's like a... It can be draining, because I know like live streaming really takes a lot of like your time. And I totally get that, especially for if you are a full-time live streamer. It really needs you to always like be there. Like, I know like how large or long breaks also affects the channel and all that.
How did she do it?
How have you been, by the way? What have you been up to?
Really mean?
I know you've done a lot of just like more on IRL stuff now, based on like the past catch-ups. I was thinking of trying to become a streamer, so I searched for a good place to stream on Twitch starts up. Oh, EXO! Really? What kind of live streams are you thinking of doing? Is it mostly for game live streams? And I guess something that they added this year, I think it was this year if I remember right, there's the choice of also doing multi-streaming. So what you can do is you can live stream on multiple platforms at the same time as well, which finally like opened that up as of the last two TwitchCons, I think. Twitch is a really great place to start. I love the community here. A lot of people are very friendly, and community really, you know, I stuck to this place versus like switching over to Facebook or even on like other mobile live streams, because I really like the people in chat that I've met, and also the live streamer friends that I've met here. I'd say it's a very friendly place in a lot of like the game communities I've entered in, especially Final Fantasy XIV, for example. I think Twitch is a great place to start for game live streams, for example. I know there are other places to live stream as well, depending on where you're from. For example, you're not live streaming in English, there might be like a better place to start if you're doing something more regional. It really depends on like how popular Twitch is in your country too, as something to take into consideration. Like, for example, I know for the Philippines, if you were live streaming in Filipino, a lot more people opt for going on Facebook, for example, because more people in the country are there. If you're doing IRL live streams, Twitch is also not bad, but I do also see some people checking out other places like YouTube or Kick. I enjoy gaming. Oh, yeah, this Twitch is definitely like a good option for you. There's also YouTube that other people have been doing like multi-stream as well. The thing about Twitch, if you start and you try to get affiliate, it's actually not so hard to. A great place to start to get like your 5 concurrent viewers to unlock monetization for Twitch might be for you to invite your friends. If you have like another platform that you've already gathered a good community. For example, like if you've already started YouTube a long time ago and you've not started streaming, but you've done VODs, it's a good time to like invite them to like your first ever live stream. Try to get like that 5 concurrent, and yeah, see what you can do from there. Isn't it hard to stream at multiple platforms? I think it is, in general, because there's also like having to look at different chats at the same time. You can look at other third-party platforms like Restream.io that kind of like makes sure all your chat is in one place, so it's easy to like respond and you don't have to look at different like pop-ups or different time. Here, let me drop that here actually. So one thing when you start live streaming on Twitch too is that if you're not a partner yet, your videos, if you don't save it or highlight it, that's one thing that you might want to switch on. For you to save your videos, so if people can't catch your live stream because of like timing or anything, they can just watch the VOD. But for non-affiliates and affiliates, I think the live stream videos only stay there for 2 weeks. So you have to go out of your way to click it and highlight it if you want to keep it on your channel for longer. So one thing I'm trying to experiment right now is multi-streaming on YouTube, but I don't really like look at the chat on YouTube or even open the chat, but it's just like I'm using it to save a video. No, actually, I saved that as like an optional channel like back in the day, because Seiko was already taken. I had like two choices. It's either that or to just keep the name Seiko was taken. And so far, that's like my backup name. It's really just like a backup name. I'm still like contemplating if I change it, because I'm not really like very married to the name. So I'm mostly just like, I'm leaving it on so I know that the video just autosaves. Because usually what people do right now, for example, you're live streaming on Twitch or like on TikTok or like elsewhere, you save the video as well. So you have like a copy of the VOD and then you upload it on YouTube if you want to edit it. But that's just a lot of work, I guess. I'm not really like a full-time content creator or anything. I pretty much just like live stream to talk to chat and finish my games. So what I'm trying to do right now, or at least like I tried to figure out how to restream with that other platform to save the VODs for longer. So if you are a partner here on Twitch, other than like the 2 weeks, your videos disappear in like 2 months. And after that, it's just like gone. If you don't turn it into like a highlight. So it's like, oh yeah. It's nice to also just like keep your VODs for memory's sake. It really depends on like what you're trying to do. I'm just very chill with this. It's a very chill, casual thing for me. Yeah, no, right? It's a lot of like thoughts, a lot of time. There's also like the people that don't have such a strong PC where if they record it, what if your PC can't take the recording and live streaming at the same time? So multi-streaming too, unlike YouTube, I think it's like a nice, very easy, lazy way to just keep the VOD up. Yep. Without having to think about it too much. But also, like, yeah, if you can't, like, spend the 2 months that your VOD is there, like the 2 week of your VOD is there, if you also want to do clipping, that's... If you can't make it within that timeline, your video's, like, gone.
Speaking.
Yeah, I know, like, at least, like, for the ones that are really into YouTube, it's much better to still be able to, like, edit and cut your videos after that. The one thing that's really nice about also recording it outside of livestream is that, one, if your livestream internet connection is kind of fuzzy and you don't get, like, the... If you're trying to record something in, like, 4K quality and your internet can't do it, there's one way for you to live stream even with like maybe 720p, but save your video as like 4K or 2K, and that's what you like edit and upload on YouTube, I imagine. But yeah, I'm just vibing.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah.
I just found out that the Twitch export feature is done server to server, so you don't have to keep your PC running to do it. Oh, nice.
Exchange.
I think the one thing about like the expert
I'm
on
not sure what you want me to see.
on Twitch, I guess, is like if you get disconnected in the things for like risk assessment, or if your connection makes your video quality kind of fuzzy.
I'll tell you the price they paid. Dell was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy.
Entire fortune?
It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Dell will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, That depends on him.
That's crazy. You know, let's give it.
Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling.
You know what this vibe is giving me? It's like making a wish on a monkey's paw, wherein like it grants you your wish, but it could grant it in a way that it is actually like negative. Like you get your wish, but it's kind of fucked up.
Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships.
Oh no. That is not a vibe. I don't know if you read this. Oh yeah. Thank you for sending it up again, Cerebro. You've been competing in Street Fighter 6. Oh, yo. Wait, I know it's Evo weekend this weekend. Are you planning to watch it? And where have you been competing with SF6? Yeah, she's like a monkey paw genie. It sounds more like a devil's deal. Yeah.
From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange,
Good night, Spidey.
every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again. She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased.
That is
And he
insane.
will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made.
I've been waiting for the Evo stream, actually. I've been competing both online and offline. That sounds really fun. Wait, are there any local tournaments for Street Fighter 6? I'm kind of curious where you've been, like, scrimming. Man, I know Evo's gonna start, like, really early in the morning. I don't think I'm gonna be able to watch it unless it's, like, the latter part of the videos.
Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool. And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as AR-26710?
Damn, she
A
knows!
remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry.
She knows her identity!
I'm not surprised. You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups
Ooh,
in
where are you
Glamoth
sending it to, bro?
implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen
Monkey's
as
paw is more
regular,
like the price and the wish are covered in one event. Ah.
price to be paid.
Jade's Steel is, I'll take your most precious thing for your wish. Okay, okay. True, true.
However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
There might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So...
That's so sad.
You're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
That is so sad. I was champion of this tourney. Oh my god! Yo, Cerebro, congrats! That's kind of hype. Was this at a convention? Aw. Oh my god, you were with Steve! It looks like he was emceeing. Yo, that's cool, that's cool. Wait, was that one of Steve's events? Aw, this looks so wholesome! Congrats!
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
This is so curious.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As you know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall?
Oh, Cerebro, thank you for the hydration. Should I drink some water? Ooh, did I get disconnected? It said that it's giving me that welcome to chat. It's showing me a welcome to chat message on the dashboard. I hope I didn't miss anything.
Simply put, you and I are the same.
Wait, what? Is she being affected by the giant snake spirit?
However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him.
I'm so curious about this character. I think this is the one... I'm not sure which of the girls in the background. I think this is her. The one that looks like a vampire.
This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void.
So that's why they can only be 10 for the seat. Oh, wait. Crane. Which batch are you in already? Are you a fan of turn-based JRPGs too? Kind of. Like, I have played all sorts of JRPGs. I did skip a whole, like, era of PlayStation 2 and 3. But I do enjoy it. I went back to a couple of the older Final Fantasy games because of Final Fantasy XIV. And a lot of them that I tried playing for the first time was still turn-based. I'm also an enjoyer of tactics type JRPGs. So Fire Emblem, another one that I've been failing at playing because of time and probably ADHD is... Crap, what was it? That unicorn one. Oh, Unicorn Overlord! Yeah, I got that on the Switch. I hear so many good things about it. And I've been trying to play it on like my plane flights. But every time I try to open my Switch, I keep forgetting to charge it before my flights, and all I do is just end up watching either Netflix or Prime. I did catch up on most of the last season, I think season 4 of The Boys. That's one thing I've been watching recently. Oshinoko season 2, that Deer anime. What else have I been eyeing? I'm still not done with the Fallout series. I think I'm somewhere in episode 2. I might continue that during my next flight. What is my favorite Final Fantasy? It's a Final Fantasy 14, of course. That is a cop-out answer, but I truly, truly love 14. Favorite expansion is Shadowbringers. A standalone favorite Final Fantasy... I can't really have the conviction to say a specific number, because I got into the Final Fantasy series quite late. Like, my first numbered Final Fantasy that's not 14 is 15. So I got into that very late in the game. I played and finished Final Fantasy 15 when it first came out, so they haven't fixed a lot of the DLCs, they haven't added a lot of the story, because when they released it, it was very rushed. If you did the ending at that point without the DLCs, it did feel very rushed, like what happened in the last chapter. I do also really like 16. From the classics, I enjoyed 9 and 10. I really like 9 and 10. I think 10 is a bit more memorable, but I haven't played 1 to 6 for the Pixel Remaster. I do have 1 to 4 that I'm planning to, or 1 to 3 that I am planning to play once I get the time to. Okay, after 6 I played 7. I'm not done with the 7 remake. I'm not done with 8. 9 and 10 I haven't played 10 too. 11 I never played because that's the old MMO. I know that it's still playable now and the story is finished. I'm just not sure if I can play it with the UI. I hear the story is very interesting though. I feel like it's one of those things that I'm just gonna look for lore on YouTube instead versus actually playing the full thing. 12 I have not played, but a lot of people tell me that I might like it based on the story, because it's a bit of it's a bit more political compared to the other Final Fantasy series, and a lot of my close friends are just like, oh, you're gonna love 12. 13 I know has 3 games, which I have not played, but I've watched a bit of it from other people live streaming it. There's 15, 16, I've played the original Crisis Core, and I've played 1 chunk of Tactics. I have not finished it. Ooh, oh, I don't think I played that one, Jeannie. I know the diamond sounds it's very nice ASMR. So the items is superimpose light cones. Can they be used on any light cone as long as you have the item? That one I'm not sure. I have not gone that far to... I've not gone that far on light cones. I have not played 6, yeah. I do want to. I wanted, once I actually get the time, I don't know when, I do want to play the full Pixel Remaster series. I have played Baldur's Gate 3, I've gone as far as the start of chapter... Is it chapter? Like the third arc. I have played a multiplayer game with my friends who are a bunch of murder hobos. So to be honest with you, Crane, I feel like I don't know much about Baldur's Gate 3 because we've killed absolutely almost all the NPCs, up to the point that I've had trouble selling stuff because we've killed most of the people that sell things. Like, the only merchants that remained were like in 2 cities, and I'm like, holy crap, I can't buy shit. So I do want to play Baldur's Gate again, maybe like a solo run where I can understand a bit more, because I hear the stories of the NPCs are fantastic, and I have not played any of them because they have always just been left in our base, and they're just always mad at us because we never bring them along because we've done the story ourselves as murder hobos. Hey, Axel, no worries. Good luck at work. It's my favorite level 5 game, John d'Arc? Is it Joan? How do you pronounce that? Because in general, it's like Joan of Arc, right? If you're into stories, then you're not gonna regret 6. So that's the thing, after playing 14, they have so many references to the old Final Fantasy series that I really want to go back and play them. Because that's usually what happens. Like, they have like a collab in one of those like 24-man raids, and I'm just like, oh, I want to know more about this, and then I play the game. Versus like, I know a lot of people in 14 are like, oh, they've gone through playing Final Fantasy throughout their childhood and they're big fans. And then they see the references. I'm just like, yeah, I don't recognize a lot of like the Easter eggs. And I'm playing just like, I'm backtracking.
Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
Holy crap, it's 12:35 a.m. already. That's crazy.
I understand.
Damn, I kind of feel bad that... I kind of feel sad that we're done with the Diamond ASMR.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire.
I can't. Oh my god, Ginny, your
last attempt in Penacony.
Your emotes are... that's the buddy girl from 12, right?
It ends with hope.
I know. I feel like they had a collab with one of the... I think they had like a Easter egg of 12 in Final Fantasy 14 right before they released the bunny girl race. Damn, that is rough.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected.
Oh, Fran, right, that's her name.
Little debate. The Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look. This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Did you know you could get Fran's outfit? Oh, was that from the... Fran's outfit, was it from the Alliance raid? Is that where you can get it? Wait. Huh? Adventure?
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot when...
Hey, no worries, Cerebro! Thanks for sharing your photo! I worked with Steve for a short while. back in like a previous company, so it's like really nice to see like people in your photo too. Enjoy Evo.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express. The most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
I'm actually curious what happened to adventuring after that. What are you guys whispering about?
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Well, let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
Oh, I agree. Now let's congratulate Miss Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival.
You love...
Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening. Other things aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this.
Yeah, it was a pretty dramatic way to do it.
While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. We wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of a knowledgeable friend. But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
No problem. If punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. It would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will you? Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider.
Head of the marketing development.
This flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
Okay.
The feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud.
Wait, are these different departments in the IPC? They have feuds against each other? How did this happen? Is this new?
Looks like things are about to get spicy.
Thank you. And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
Oh my god, I kind of want to sit down and play their Bejeweled minigame.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
Okay, let's see. Dr. Ratio, what's he doing here?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose.
Damn.
No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
You know adventure?
This individual is my responsibility during the trip. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. The blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
Would you read adventure?
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual,
By strategic partners, is it a BL pairing?
From this perspective, adventuring isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
Yeah, I want to know where the original Herta is. Not one of her puppets. I thought you were gonna make me get my act together.
Saying such a thing merely indicates that you have not truly grasped the essence of learning. The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue of the academic journal Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the guild.
Man, I wonder how he's gonna react to this. I hope you have fun at the festival.
Then you'll excuse me.
Chat with the guests. Oh wait, that's optional? Should I go back? Nah, MSQ only. I think I'm good for now. I haven't caught up. Find a seat. Yeah, how do I know which guests to talk to? Nami? Are there any other... Okay, no chests over here. I think I already cleared it out. Hey, it's me! Hey, Topaz. Nice phone case.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet, here we are again. How are you?
Dead tired.
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop. Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
I want to ask you a question about that transform.
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual.
What can her cornerstone do?
Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful.
Okay, I'm back.
Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
What's this? Oh! Wait a minute. Let's... This... What the... How does this work? So this might be... There we go. Wait, this is... I'm so confused. Okay, maybe this goes here. No? What the heck? Okay. Alright, potential. Ain't no way. The heck? Bruh. My one brain cell can't figure this out. How do I... I can't go here and there. Is this the furthest it can go? It should be related to this set of blocks. Unless... Oh, it could be this, no? Okay, so this is a possibility. No. Bruh! It ain't happening. This thing ain't getting fixed. Oh god. It does. It does, Genie. Man. Oh my god, Emin, do you have any tips? Because holy crap, what is happening? Okay, this can be an option, but how does it... Yeah. Okay. No. How the... Okay. But where does it go? How does it get over there? Oh. This is really like tripping me out. So this is also an option, but how does it connect? Oh my god! My spatial reasoning's so bad! Okay, okay. But how does it connect? Bro. Please end my misery. How does this connect to this dude? Hmm. This one? The rightmost straight block to the bottom. Uh-huh. Okay, I could go here, but how do I get over there? Hmm. This thing. This tile is tripping me out really badly. Hmm. Hmm. That's not it. Bro. Rightmost straight block to the bottom, and then the middle T. It's either this one. Hmm. It's like connect over there. Hmm. Wait. No. Hmm. That's either it connects here or it connects there. Like here. Or it could... oh, it could connect there. I'm like... This doesn't seem like it. What the heck? My brain is not braining. Because he can't go through here. Ooh. Is this really supposed to be there? Okay. This is another... How? This is... I am tripping. How does this connect? I hate it here. I hate it here. Lift the right T block to the second tile. Above blocky. Like right here? Yes, please. My 1 AM brain is not braining to get this connected. Alright. There's the second one. Which one is this? It's a third puzzle in the Radiant Field Spar. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we got that. Wait. There... You can do bridges for this? Okay, so it's also like this. And then... Oh my god! This one at the back connects to that? Holy shit! This one trips me out. I thought it was like... I didn't think this would connect to this specific block. Like, I thought this one, right here, the fact that it's like, there's a block going up. Ain't no way! This is... actually... insane. god. I don't think I would have figured that out. It's like the depth perception, the fact that it was like above that was just like tripping me out so hard. Zara, welcome back. How's your tourney? Did you win? Did you have fun?
Hard work pays off.
The more important question, did you have fun? No! Wait, what are you playing? Was it League? I know you do like a lot of like community League tourneys. I'm not sure if you still do it now. Oh, you were coaching!
Hey there, lively lady. Welcome to the Bonajade Exchange.
Because I know you did like a lot of like participation for... One was like Paru's League of Legends one. Or at least I remember seeing a lot of League posts on your feed.
What should I call you? What a unique name.
Is it really unique? I'm fine. Like, I always try to like, whenever I try to get the game, or like that name in any game, it's already taken.
So, miss, what do you wish for?
No, I think it's
What are
alright.
you willing to sacrifice for it?
I want to be the CEO of IPC.
Oh, this is your wish.
Lady Bonajay doesn't even blink. You're guessing she doesn't have any sense of humor.
Sounds simple enough.